Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to some more turn-based tactical action in Menace, where we're continuing the mission with the B team. This session, I'm really hoping to complete both of these missions and wrap this operation up, but the fact of the matter is that the first mission ahead of us is a 3-skull difficulty extermination mission that asks us to destroy more than 70% of all enemy forces, including, ideally, a dangerous alien warrior. So, this very much sounds like the kind of mission that you have to take carefully, move slowly, and play cautiously, unless you really want to lose a lot of squaddies, and folks, we don't have that many to begin with, so chances are we're not going to be able to get to this Hive Queen hunt today, but I'm really hoping. And if we're going to have a hope in hell, I need to pick up the pace, and so with that in mind, and without further ado, folks, let's dive on in first to the black market. Here, I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up that light vehicle flamethrower I was talking about last session, though it has been pointed out to me that I have access to this heavy flamethrower as well. But there are a couple of reasons why I still want to lean towards this light flamethrower. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on this, but I'll tell you mine. Paramount among my reasons is simply the number of uses. In expert difficulty, we're facing off against so many enemies in any given mission that just having that many more uses of a weapon puts me at ease. I think that's just a big part of it. It just puts me at ease and it lets me know that I'll have access to this extra firepower, literally in this case, compared to, for example, the heavy flamethrower. Now, the heavy flamethrower is great. It does a bit more damage. It has that nice area of effect and all that kind of stuff. However, the extra number of uses just makes me feel that much more comfortable sending Bog into the fray. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up. And apart from that, there are a couple other reasons too, given our current circumstances. The light flamethrower is a bit cheaper on the supply end, and it's also cheaper as far as picking it up here. It's only 40 credits or whatever you want to call it, but that 40 can add up quite quickly over the course of 1 or 2 more missions, right? Like 4 times 40 is enough for me to get the rending ammo here that'll pair nicely with Carda's shotgun, for example, as some of you have pointed out in the comments. So yeah, it feels insignificant, but I feel like it'll add up very quickly. And again, front and foremost is the number of uses on this weapon. So let's go ahead and pick this thing up, hopefully without overpaying for it. And with that done, let's head on over to mission prep. Here, there's a couple things to consider. First things first, oh my god, this is what I'm talking about when I say we're facing off against so many enemies in any given mission. That's a lot, and we have to eliminate 70% of what you see on screen right now, ideally, again, including this alien warrior. So, with that said, let's go ahead and max out our squaddy counts first. Let's also ensure that we've actually assigned that new weapon to Bog here. And then let's consider changes we have to make to bring us below our supply limit. First things first, just as a quick reminder, soft armor on Tech and previously Pike was primarily to give them additional magazine pouches so they could shoot more frequently, or shoot more in general in a mission when Bog was out of commission. Maybe this armor has overstayed its welcome, but I think on Tech we'll keep it because I do like just having the extra rounds firing from his weapon. Carda perhaps doesn't need the small arms protective plating, as some of you have rightfully pointed out. She is constantly traveling around in her taxi. What makes me a little worried though is just the fact that sometimes she's going to find herself out of position, sometimes she's going to find herself outside of the vehicle, and I want to give her the safety of armor, but honestly, it's probably not supply efficient enough to be justified. So let's go ahead and put her in fatigues as well. It's tempting to put her into soft armor over here, but let's just put her in fatigues and take that chance, like some of you have suggested in the comments as well. With that said, like I said, Tech stays in the soft armor mainly for the extra ammo, and honestly, I'm even tempted to bring Pike's squaddy count down and play him as more of a support role to give Carda that armor, but I'm going to experiment with this and see how it plays, and hopefully we don't lose too many lives here. But back to Pike. A couple of adjustments to make over here. First of all, I have some promotions in mind. And many of you seem quite excited about the proposition that I mentioned last session, which was that Pike stays the most promoted individual. That is to say, if Pike has 1 promotion, everybody else can then catch up and get 1 promotion. Pike gets 2, then everybody else is able to go up to 2, so on and so forth. That is exceptionally expensive because of the promotion tax that'll be applied on top of everybody else's promotion tax when they get their promotions. So we are really hampering ourselves here. But y'all seem excited for that idea, narratively speaking, in the comments, so we'll experiment with it. If it's too difficult as our campaign goes on, then I think it makes sense for Pike to take a back seat and for, you know, his younger counterparts to maybe move ahead of him as far as careers are concerned. But for the time being, we'll take on this challenge and apply first promotion to Pike so that I can unlock the actual promotion I'm chasing. Let's go ahead and give Pike Athletic. The benefit of this, I think, is to get Pike moving faster so that he's able to actually get within 6 tiles of a friendly unit, or within 10 tiles of a target, or adjacent to an ally, because he has a lot of these perks that sort of amplify or act as force multipliers, but they require proximity. So I'm hoping that by making him athletic, he's able to take advantage of those, and then we can also, again, continue to treat him as a support squad, reduce his squaddy count, and primarily focus on special weapons that require deploying. And this reduces the cost of him actually deploying, the AP cost of him deploying. So I think making him athletic is quite beneficial, even in his old age. He's got some, he's got some gusto. So let's go ahead and get that. Obviously, that takes us over our supply count again. So we're going to head over to Bog for his first promotion. And even though the ideal first promotion for him is new tricks to give him increased growth potential, bump the 2 up to 5 with his low stats elsewhere, it kind of works quite nicely. I don't think growth potential upgrades are a trap necessarily. They're just only particularly valuable in certain circumstances, and I think Bog is a good example of it. I believe Carda, for example, it's pointless to give her additional growth potential because it's already so high. So yeah, it's sort of a case-by-case basis. But with Bog, it is valuable, and so we will eventually get new tricks and teach this old dog new tricks. But for the time being, again, given our circumstances, I think we get recycled parts instead. I'm a little scared, I'm not going to lie. Hardware cost is reduced by 30%, supply cost, I should say, is reduced by 30% in exchange for reduced HP, also by 30%. So this comes with some risks, but hopefully it'll be worth it because we can get this promotion. And next time we'll go ahead and give Bog growth potential. I think if I wasn't limited by our Pike process, I would probably have done things a little bit differently, but hey, we're having some fun here. But yeah, so with that, we get some extra supply, and I think that should let me put on tech here the modified crowbar that gives us this accuracy modifier and is otherwise pretty much the same. Yep, and we still have actually a bit of supply left over. Not enough, I don't think, for a touch of armor, no. As much as I would love to get that on there. But I believe we are fully kitted out at this point. Nothing else to spend our supply on. Double checking, triple checking. I guess I could get another promotion somewhere. Promotion tax on Carda is just 5. Promotion tax on tech is just 10. I don't think I have anything in particular I want for tech right now. I always get tempted by buff. With Carda, it is tempting to get Scout, because she's in the vehicle. She can pop out, get better kind of visibility on if she should just pop back in or stay out. But ultimately what I want to get for Carda is stuff like mobile infantry. Honestly, that's the biggest one. I want to get her mobile infantry so she's moving more quickly. Call out target I'm saving for Pike. I don't necessarily want to use up Carda's action points on calling out targets, I don't think, even though that was something I discussed early on in the series. So sure, let's go with Scout. Makes sense with mobile infantry, I think. And I think we'll be good. Yeah, mainly just unlocking mobile infantry sooner is what I'm doing here, I think. Sure. Keeps us within our supply limits and actually kind of maximizes it a bit more. Not going to get more promotions out there, I don't think. Even though I could. I'm going to save those promotion points for more advanced things later. All right, enough about that. I said I was going to move quickly, but we had a lot of a pencil pushing to deal with, I suppose, as tech might put it. So is slowing us down a little bit. Apologies. I feel like we start by creeping up this way and then kind of sweeping around. I don't know, to be honest. Every corner of this map is extremely dense with enemies, and so I don't know if there's any one particular angle that's better than another. There's more cover over here, that's for sure. So maybe this is the right call. Yeah, you know what? Let's go this way. Just literally flipping my plan on its head. Tech, let's move you that way. A bit clearer for a bit longer. You just got to be wary of this thing. I mean, heck, we can even do this. I'm really nervous about this mission, I'm not going to lie. I'm really quite nervous about this mission. Let's do that. Yeah, that way we have some cover we can hide behind as the enemies hopefully come towards us, and we just kind of gun them down. Alright, folks, with all that done, and a quick double check, to the battlefield we go.
With training and discipline, I am always ready to fight.
Her lines are great. Her VA is great as well. Right, off this thing goes, and up we go as well. Carta, in the vehicle, as always. First move. Bug, let's get you moving up. Keep just enough to shoot in case we need it that early. Also doubling up as a bit of cover himself, right? Alright. Let's creep up to here. No reason to stay too far back. One more step up, sure. Okay, that's your turn done. Ah, the fencing, I swear to God. Tech, let's move you up. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta kill 20 enemy units. That's no joke. I'm gonna go ahead and creep up with tech first, I think. Because that way if some enemies reveal themselves, then, you know, Bog and Carta have some work to do. The fencing is killing me. I guess I could creep up that way. So, sure, let's move up this way. Pike, let's move you up to here. Yeah. Enemy spotted there. Go ahead and deploy so that next turn we can fire away. These guys attack in melee. Yeah. Go ahead and deploy. It's cheaper because we got athletic, right? So we could afford that. These guys are going to close the gap and not be able to attack. Excellent. Bog. I mean, honestly, we could use that flamethrower right off the bat here. Potentially wasteful. I don't think I'll be able to see anything extra from... Yeah, so let's go ahead and move a bit further. Still nothing. A little bit further. This thing's hiding in the trees, isn't it? Clever girl. Alright, let's go ahead and turn around. Maybe this deploy was useless. Flamethrower. Am I going to use up one of our 12 shots here? Or leave it to Pike to get the job done? I think I'll leave it to Pike to get the job done. Or heck, Carta can step out, right? But she's got ammo limits to consider as well. Alright, let's continue creeping up then. We're going to leave Pike behind and hope to reveal something ahead of us. Don't want to get too out of formation either. But I do need to bait the enemy out. Gotta get something going. I guess Carta could step out and hide over here. Ranges are decent. But for the time being, let's stay put. Let's let the enemy come to us. If I step out, I won't be able to shoot. Well, actually, if I could go back to there, but I can't pop back into the vehicle. So Carta, you stay put. Hopefully we see the enemy come a lot closer. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so Carta can step out and shoot. Who goes first is the question. I think Pike goes first. He's exposed, he's in most trouble, so let's go ahead and pop shots over here. Close range, right? So we'll want to use this instead, I believe. Yeah, at this range. Yeah, medium accuracy. A few more shots. Get the job done, hopefully. Wow. More than. Losing my hearing here. Let's go ahead and stand up. And get ready to move next turn. Are these guys are going to come through and attack? Oh, no, they're not. I mean, I guess they see there's no point in attacking such a heavily armored vehicle. So they're going to move down this way instead. Cool. Tech, can you open fire from back there? Medium accuracy. Go ahead and take a knee, buddy. Fire away. Wavering. Let's get another round in. Finish him off. Right. Try and hit our objectives. Don't give him a chance to come back. Alright, let's continue to creep up over here, I think. I mean, I could fire my flamethrower. I'm not really sure where these guys ended up because they went into the trees, right? So let's go ahead and keep on creeping up. Close enough that we can hopefully see something and shoot at it. Oh, you're over there. See, I'm glad I didn't waste any shots. Too far away. I don't know what this thing is made of. But in theory, taking a chance here. This could be I'm taking such a chance here. But Carta can step out now and open fire. So Carta, let's get you up over there. Again, the risk of her staying out there. I just kind of want to take a peek and see what that is, you know? But the risk of her staying out there means possibly losing squaddies. Alright, let's pull back just to increase our distance. Okay, now I can at least see what this is. chitin plates, razor claws, xenoglands. So it wants to attack in melee. Can open fire at it. Excellent accuracy, no armor pen, no suppression. Again, not being able to get back in is what scares me. But it looks like it's already done its turn this round. So let's go ahead and open fire. Looks like this guy's already done his turn as well. Yeah, these guys are able to move. Alright, cool. Carta, fire away. Not going to take a knee because we can't afford it. Let's get the job done up over here. Just going to soften it up a little bit. Beautiful. Okay, that camera not moving made me nervous for a bit. Okay, how do we play this? How do we play this? Carta, fire up here first, and then either pop in or fire at this next. We'll see what the situation is after we shoot at this thing. Still no armor pen? No. Yeah, I guess. Okay, we'll soften it up. Nice. Nice! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, beautiful. Good stuff. Let's fire over here. Try and finish this thing off as well. Amazing. My god, Carta. Very much so. Hopefully this thing will break. Looks like it has. Destroyed the alien warrior. Beautiful. So, Bog, you are now free to move. But I'm going to keep you there for now. Hopefully the enemies will come a little bit closer and we can plan our moves accordingly. Let's get Tech moving first. Stand you up, buddy. Get you up to here. Pike, let's get you up to here. Trying to keep these guys moving together as a unit, right? Alright, they've decided to stay put, it looks like. How do I play this? Go up this way, I suppose. If I pull up this way, then Carta can hop in the taxi, and then we can roll up. But here, let's go this. And face that way. Gonna let the enemies come to us first, so let's move Tech first. Over to there, I think. Maybe we can hit from here. Just a little too far away, but we'll see what they do. Actually, I can get into there. Excellent, these guys are coming down. Not able to hide in the trees. Carta, you able to shoot from down there? You are. Good accuracy, high armor pen. Watch, we've bought and equipped this flamethrower and we're not even going to use it. I'm in here. Let's start with this. Fire away. My goodness. My goodness. I mean, they're definitely going to leave, right? Oh, they're definitely going to leave. So let's get you in the cab. And your turn there. And Bog, here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and creep you up. And if there's nothing else to hit, we'll go ahead and finish these guys off with the flamethrower. Not seeing anything, because I don't want him to get too far away either, right? So might as well stay put, open fire. Beauty. Ah, here we go. These guys fire from range. Got to keep an eye out for that. I can shoot from down over here. Medium accuracy, take a knee. Or do I want to take command of Bog and use this flamethrower instead? That's the question. I guess I could do both. Can't take a knee if I do that, but fire away. Yeah, not the best results, not surprised. So let's go ahead and take command of Bog here. Now Bog, see, here's where a heavy flamethrower would have actually been nice, because the AoE would have hit both of these guys, but it is what it is. Gonna use the flamethrower down over here, though, and hopefully get these guys to waver or flee as I do tremendous amounts of damage to these guys. Hopefully. Hopefully. Or not. Alright, more of them coming through. Alright, how do we want to play this? I mean, I think Carta stepping out and getting some work done first is what makes most sense. I can't wait to get her mobile infantry. Pull you out to here. This is a bit risky, because these guys will fire away. I probably could have pulled back the other way instead, but it is what it is. Too late to have regrets. Let's go ahead and fire over here. Now this thing's scary. This thing's scary for both Carta and for Bog. a bit out of position over here, I'll be honest, but... Gonna take some damage here, I think, with an attack. And lost a squatty. Pike. Good accuracy. Alright, let's go ahead and take a knee. Fire away. Got him fleeing. Good stuff. I figure we could get these guys fleeing as well. It's not going to have an impact on the blaster. I don't think, at least. But it's what we can do from back over here. This is going to hurt when it comes through. Go ahead and stand up. Oh, here we go. That was close. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, Bog. We got to move quite a bit closer to actually get any work done. And honestly, kind of tempted to stay back. Just because of how much damage this thing can cause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Won't be able to shoot if I do that. Oh, this makes me so dang nervous. Okay, let's move up to here. Man. But it's a chance I guess I'm gonna have to take. Let's go ahead and plant you there, buddy. I gotta take this thing out.
About time, man.
Tech. Let's rush you over, buddy. Yeah, let's rush you over. Hopefully this thing's gonna break. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. It really is like, do I pull back? Do I have Carta hop in first, and then this thing shoots and potentially kills both? If I step up 2, I can get some rounds off and just further expose myself. And there's this thing as well. My goodness. Really not in a great spot here. If I step up 1... If I step up 1 this way, I should be able to shoot at that thing. Alright. Let's try it. Get you up there. Fire away. Good accuracy. High armor pen. Needed a bit more than that. Try again.
It's confirmed.
Suppressed.
Down, system.
No one down at least, so there's that. And that means we can go ahead and pop shots. Medium accuracy, but I think we'll still be okay. I won't be able to hop in the vehicle though if I do this. Oh, you're just out of reach, eh? Alright, let's try this. Fire away. Good stuff. Got these guys wavering as well. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and hang tight. Get rid of your suppression there. And over here, if I move 3 up, I can get a shot off. We'll see what that does for us. And the next turn we can get another shot off right at the top of it as well. Let's go, baby. That's not a lot of damage. Stay put, or do we pull back? Stay put.
About time, man.
Tech. You can move up 1. Fire from there. Decent weapon, low accuracy still. Question is, do I take a knee and shoot? Yeah. Do I take a knee and shoot with slightly higher accuracy, or fire 2 sets of rounds? 2 sets of rounds, let's go for it. Beautiful. That's all I needed. It might not break, so I'm going to go ahead and fire some more rounds. Wow. Yeah, I mean, again, look, I took the chance there with the low accuracy, but I was fine with that. I was fine with that. Let's go ahead and fire the flamethrower twice. If I can destroy this thing, I'll be very happy. And of course I can't, but maybe I've done enough damage with that first blast of the flamethrower to get it to break. If I'm lucky. Looks like I am. Beautiful. Alright, we got some shooters up there. And I believe these guys fought in melee, so we should be good on that end.
Sir?
Carta, just to keep you moving, let's get you up on your feet and up into cover here.
Proceeding.
Get some vision as well, yeah. Get you in cover here. We're still concealed with Cardo, which is good. Our binoculars are helping us see just that little bit further. Alright, couple melee. One range. Good stuff, stay put. Go ahead and get Tech up to here.
Making a play. Who, sir?
And Pike, let's get you up to here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get Bog moving up this way. This is what I mean. Sometimes I like the flexibility of letting Carta be out on her feet, especially when her AP is so reduced, you know? Let's get you up to here and see if this thing comes closer. It's going to want to try and maybe at least hit our infantry, but it can't see them. So, okay, beautiful, beautiful. That's all I wanted. I wanted it to come closer so I could hit it with the flamethrower. Alright, now I can see a couple of our units. Tech, let's get you into cover. Yeah. Get you into cover up there.
We got bugs.
We can shoot down this way. Low accuracy. Low. We are concealed. I could take a knee instead. Sure. Let these guys come a little bit closer, so we're getting more value from our shots. I can always take command as well and fire away anyway. Because Carta, I think you're good here. Let these guys come a little bit closer. Or, you know what? Nice. Beautiful stuff. Alright, take a knee. That's your turn. Enemies now moving any closer. These guys might still move closer. Let's go ahead and take command of Tech. And Pike. Go move you up to there and take a knee. Alright, might as well shoot with Tech now. Medium accuracy because we're down on a knee here. Let's fire up over there. Ah, no surprise, but worth a shot. More of them coming in for some melee action. Even more. We just got to kill 8 more. That's a lot of them swarming Tech right now. That's a lot of them swarming Tech right now. Alright, so we're in cover, down on a knee. Let's go ahead and fire away. Yeah. Good stuff. Just completely wiped him. Completely wiped him. Up over here. Medium. Better medium up here, so fire away. Good stuff. Got him fleeing. That's your turn done. We'll go ahead and take command and fire some more, I think. These guys will creep closer. Probably open fire at Pike, I'm guessing. Nope. Honestly, most tempted to give Tech another volley. Could shoot. Good accuracy. Alright, let's fire a volley and then take command of Tech. Beautiful. Take command. These guys are basically point blank range now. Do not have 80 AP to use spray, so instead just the regular shots. But up over here, I think. Because these guys... I mean, good accuracy. They've already done their turn is why I'm like, maybe I don't need to rush these guys. These guys can't close the gap enough, so it's not like they're a threat either. Yeah, sure, let's hit these guys. Beautiful. Got those guys wavering. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. That's right, come closer.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Sir?
Carta. Can't hit him from there. These guys are keeping their distance. Bog. Let's creep up. We'll take a couple shots probably. Let's creep up to here. Try and bait these guys out, right? There we go. Finally moving. Just enough to shoot a Tech, but again, we're in cover. We're deployed.
Always ready.
Keeps us relatively safe. 2, 3. I guess Carter's got to move up.
Up for it.
Did a bit of damage there, but I don't think we lost anybody. Yeah, looks like we're all clear. And I think we're in a good position right now. Famous last words, I think.
Sir?
Carta. Fire our way up over here. Like, Tech's in a lot of trouble, right? I don't know why I said I think I'm in a good position here. Tech's in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna try and break these guys.
Keep feeding me.
If I spray... Alright, let's try and spray here. Yeah, I shouldn't have sprayed. Should have gone with the regular shots on 2 of them and potentially got more of them fleeing. Gonna take some attacks here. Gonna lose a squatty, I'm guessing. No, still no. Okay, alright. Pike, I think you're up next. Fire over here. And fire up there. Yeah. Beautiful. And up over here next. Got him wavering. Beautiful. You're gonna fire down at Carta. Squatty down. Damn it. Why has it gotta be Carta? Why has it gotta be Carta? Alright, Carta. Time for some revenge, I think. Come on. So close. Finish it off. If I can get, yeah, some more folks fleeing. That's all I was hoping for, really.
Good job. Keep the Xenos off us.
Off you go. Bog, still too far away to shoot. Well, let's maybe try and draw aggro. Actually, you know what? We can get a shot off. And got them fleeing. Beautiful. My god, alright. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Tech. Medium accuracy. Pike. Yeah, no, can't even hit. Alright. Boom fire up there. Regular shots. A little bit more. Again, they're not a threat right now because they got to attack in melee, but yeah, if I can just get them fleeing. You're going to break, aren't you? Come on. Come on. Wow. Just barely hung in there. Get you up to there. Just shy of being able to hit him, unfortunately. Sure, stay put. These guys might not break. They'll probably turn to wavering. That's what it looks like. Pike, let's go ahead and take command of Tech over here.
Ready on my signal.
And... not gonna blind fire. That's your turn, that's fine. Tech, fire up over here, finish these guys off, let's go. Gave you an order, Marine, I said finish them off. But they should break now, I think. Come on. There it is, mission accomplished. Wow. Wow, we actually got this done within 12 rounds. I wasn't expecting that. We lost 2 squaddies, I think, with Carta. It had to be Carta. But otherwise, everyone is looking pretty good, actually. You know what? I'm very, very, very pleased with how that went. Let's go ahead and take a look at the debrief here. Got our intel +2, 34 promotion points. Just failed the 1 secondary objective. But overall, for 3 skill difficulty mission, like, I feel like that went very well. Picked up some good stuff. Maybe we can get that rending ammo now for Carta. Good stuff. Determined. Increasing discipline by 15%. Alright, good stuff. Got euphoric, eager. Beauty. Tech got a lot of kills. Tech and Carta kind of lined up. Lost 1 squatty, rescued 1, so feels alright. But good stuff. Excellent stuff. We might actually be able to hunt the Hive Queen down this session. Let's see. If we go to mission planning here, with our now intel of 2, what can we see? Holy crap. This is going to be a long one. We got to get to the evac zone as well. Eliminate the Hive Queen, get to the evac zone, destroy the alien nest as a secondary objective. Which one's which is the question. Oh, there's so many of them. Just marked as alien wildlife, eh? So a lot of these are still unknown entities, but some of these are listed as like the young alien warrior. This one is an alien spiderling. So now we at least get a bit of information about what we're up against. But Intel 2, evidently not enough to give me enough to really plan with. I think what we'll have to do is start on this side and then kind of go this way, right? Because like we want to end at the evac zone, obviously. All right, fair enough. So what are we looking at here? Carta, let's top you up. Get that one missing squatty. 16 supply is all I have. 16 supply is all I have. So if I go to the black market, it's cost 20. I don't think I'm gonna drop a squatty just so I can have this rending ammo. Yeah, no, that's not. That's a. What am I even contemplating? Smokes. Oh, that disposable anti-tank to take down the Hive Queen is tempting. I mean, this is a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we're probably best off just saving up our growing wealth to get something a bit fancier down the line, because of our immediate circumstances is the thing. I could also pick this up for, you know, the next operation in case it disappears on us. Yeah, maybe that's not a terrible idea. 160 though, can we afford it is the question. Sort of investing in the future here, I suppose. Let's do it, just in case it disappears from the black market, right? Over to mission selection, hunt the Hive Queen. Oh boy. All right, I'm once more nervous about this one. I mean, that worked out all right for us. I don't think a bit of extra armor would have done much to help us out. I'm wondering if I do want to invest in a promotion, because I can afford a promotion now. Get Bog, well no, right, we're using Pike as the limiter, right? So the only person who can still get a promotion is either Pike again, which, honestly, maybe not a bad idea. Plus 15% accuracy and discipline for adjacent allies, or plus 20% accuracy against a marked target for 2 turns. Both of those are good. So I could get Pike another promotion. The promotion tax is just 10. Or I could get Tech a promotion and give him what? Right, nothing feels as valuable as some of that support stuff on Pike. So sure, let's go ahead and do that. The question is which one? Question is which one? Both of these are good. Well, it's just a matter of which order I get them in. I think let's get call out target. Just because spreading out is almost inevitable with how I play, so let's go with call out target. Yeah. Hope I don't regret that. Alright, now we can actually afford promotion tax of 5 on Carta. So Carta can actually get mobile infantry. That's honestly a no-brainer. That's honestly just a no-brainer. Cool. Cool, alright. This one's a promotion-heavy mission, or a session, I guess. Alright, yeah, moving up this way, sweeping that way. So let's get into position over here. Carta's going to be able to move a lot more quickly and just be that much more deadly now. I'm thinking we go like this. It gives us a straight shot, a little bit of cover up there potentially. Tech and Pike. That should be good. Again, we'll have to dodge, do a bit of dodging. The other option is to put them over here, but that exposes them a bit on this side. And there's plenty coming from this side already. We're going to have to kind of like hold up over here and just get some work done. There is absolutely no chance we get this done in 12 rounds, I don't think. We got to traverse the whole map to get to the evac zone after all, right? So, yeah, that's not likely to happen. All right, looking good. Looking good, I think. To the battlefield we go.
Training and discipline, I am always ready. Ready, sir.
I was super nervous that I accidentally didn't load up on squatties. But looks like we're okay. Alright, Carta, into the vehicle first. Oh, we're going to be punching through all these trees. I was wondering what the cover might have been, but it's going to be a bunch of trees. That's fine. Get you in there.
Yeah. Sir.
Go ahead and move Pike first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tech, you're up next.
Forget about me.
Alright, Bug.
Yeah.
There's that first elimination. Gotta destroy. Oh. Okay, now there's a secondary objective, right? I was like, I also have to kill 21 enemies? No, that's secondary. I don't think I'm going to chase that. But this is the alien nest, and there's the evac zone. Okay. Honestly, going in that direction, I might just naturally end up killing 21 enemies. Pike, let's get you up to there. Staying in cover.
Yeah.
Tex, same with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, Bog. Let's get you up to... here. We're gonna see them soon. Stay put there.
Always ready.
See if they come to us. Sparta.
Always ready.
Again, I'm not looking at 12 rounds, right? That's not even a consideration. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Don't love that. Don't love that. Now, do I rush up, pop Carta out, and open fire? What do I do here, right? What am I going to expose myself to? Let's creep up to there. Oh, there's a couple of them. These guys will open fire. Why do you look like you still have your turn? You do. Jeez. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm terrified of this situation right now, I'll be honest. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Hopefully have them come to us.
Sir. Sir.
These trees too dense for Pike? Okay, fair enough. Can get you rushing up to there. Tech. Alright, let's get Tech up to... No, let's get Pike up to here first, I think. Get you in cover. Can't deploy. But at least now we have vision. And Tech, let's get you up to here. And let's deploy. See if these guys do come out. If I'm lucky.
Always ready.
Alright, this is creeping forward. Squatty down. Very early. Very early. Alright. Tech, no line of sight.
Sir.
Pike. Take a knee. Open fire.
Engaged.
Decent bit of work. Soften these guys up a little bit. Hoping to get both of them wavering, but at least I got these guys fleeing. Do not regret my decision there. This guy's gonna shoot. I think he missed. Looks like he missed, and he's gonna creep closer. Excellent. Excellent. So that lets me creep up. Baited them just right. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I can push up to there. Carta can step out and kill this thing, but let's try it with the flamethrower first. Yeah, I didn't think so, but we soften up the armor a bit, so Carta can get the job done. Tech, let's stand you up.
Always ready.
A little cocky about Carta, I suppose.
Hostiles advancing.
Oh, we got one up there as well. And look at that. Look at the intel we get with the binoculars, right? Fire away. Beautiful. Dead.
One's taken care of.
Up over here. Fire away. Love to see it.
One's taken care of.
These guys are hopefully going to break. Nah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Alright. If I'm lucky, these guys will creep a bit closer. But I'm not counting on it.
Sir.
Carter, let's get you in the vehicle. Okay, these guys are coming closer. Pike, can you shoot from down there? Yes, you can. Finish them off. And let's move up.
On task.
Beautiful, these guys are coming down.
Yeah.
Tech, you can fire. They are in cover. Medium accuracy, though. Go for it. I could creep up to... Nah, can't shoot if I move up. Beautiful. Don't think I needed to move up there. Fleeing, excellent. So now we'll step up. Bring the queen out. Excellent. I was a little scared there for a second, but we're good. We're going to move Bog up as far as we can. primarily to get Carta into a good spot at the beginning of the next round. Bit of a risky play, but let's go for it. Flamethrower, soften it up a little bit. Just the armor. It did what I needed it to. Stay put.
Yo, bugs!
Lots of them.
Hostile Xeno!
Lots of them.
Yeah.
Alright, Carta.
Sir?
Your time to shine. And I really need you to shine. You're gonna step out.
Bugs here!
You're gonna open fire.
Shot deflected!
And you're gonna open fire again. Ooh. Not exactly what I was hoping for. This is gonna hurt.
Major.
Damn it.
Don't worry, we're coming!
Okay, so Bog's down. That is not great. That's not great. I guess that's our first time losing a squad or vehicle. Let's go ahead and open fire. Try and get some of these guys to break. Here first. Good stuff. Fleeing, wavering. Fire up over here next. Fleeing, excellent. Fleeing, beautiful. Deploy, because this guy's gonna fire. Yeah, wow, called it. You know, this could have gone a lot worse. The vehicle, actually, I think it needs to... Does it need to have a heavy flamer? No, no, no. The vehicle can explode and cause area of effect damage. So this could have gone a lot worse, actually. All right, Pike, let's go ahead and open fire. I don't want to play this. Open fire, or do I give Carta taking command? I think I open fire. I should have taken a knee. Not too late, I suppose. But actually, no, that was alright. Let's try it again. I want to keep my mobility up. Alright, I think I've got all of these guys fleeing. We are a man down. But honestly, it could have been a lot worse. They broke, they broke, they broke, and they broke as well. Okay.
Sir?
Carta, open fire. Gotta get the job done. My god. Still no armor pen. And no taxi to hide in anymore. This needs to work. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we just gotta make a mad dash all the way across the map. Can't be too mad though. We gotta play it safe. You know what? I have enough AP to stop the bleed out here. So Bog's gonna be in trouble for the foreseeable future, for a couple of missions at least. But at least we're able to keep him alive. At least we're able to keep him alive. Tech on your feet. Get you in a cover up there, I think.
Who, sir?
Pike, open fire and move. Good stuff, fleeing. There's so many of them. There's so many of them.
Sir?
Bartle, let's get you up to here. See what else is ahead of us. These guys will hopefully break. Yeah, looks like it.
Sir.
Pike, let's get you up to here. Yeah, I don't love that. Tech, you can turn around and fire. Yes, you can. Low accuracy. Take a knee. Medium accuracy. Nah, still low, but maybe if we're lucky, yeah, we'll get some kills in. Get them fleeing. Alright. Stand you back up. Keep you mobile. Even pull you down over here, actually, because the fencing over here will block us off otherwise. That's danger.
Hostile Xeno!
Hostiles advancing!
Alright, Pike. Good accuracy, high armor pen. We could take a knee. Carta, I don't think you can shoot from there. Yeah, we'd have to move a little bit. Line of sight's not great. Got mobile infantry, lost the mobile. That is just my luck.
Sir.
Alright, I could pull back in a cover here and then shoot, but I only get one salvo off. That might be worth it. Yeah.
Move out!
Take a knee still. And fire away. That athleticism is coming in handy right away. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, you're gonna tuck in a... Okay. You're gonna try and come around us. Fair enough. Tech, you can fire. Medium accuracy. Carta, no range. Didn't think so. Alright, Tech, take a knee. Fire away. Actually, you know what? Hit this thing first. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. And then hit this thing. Decent bit of damage. These guys coming through. Beautiful. Juicy target for Carta. Love it. Got this guy wavering as well. Amazing.
Keep your eyes on this Marine.
Keep moving. Those guys are gonna break. Yeah. Alright, Tech, let's rush you up. I want to keep a distance from this guy especially. Distance and cover, I should say. Could shoot and then move. Could get up to there. Yeah, okay, sure. It's so tempting to just like make a, again, mad dash for exfil. But I can't let these guys just kind of swarm us from behind either. Wavering, that's good enough for me. Let's creep you up.
Sir?
Sir.
Pike, shoot and scoot. Gonna have to stand you up as well. Guy's gonna come through.
Always ready.
Too far for Carta, yeah. Let's move on up.
Hostiles!
Keep feeding me. I ain't ever fool.
Alright, looking okay. Tech, shoot and scoot. Good, got a wavering. Let's move as far ahead as we can. Let that thing keep chasing us, keep our distance.
Sir?
Yeah. Ideally, if it can't hit us again, Pike might be able to finish it off this turn. These guys will want to try and hit us. Let's go ahead and get into cover up there.
Bugs!
Pike, open fire. What else we got up here? Melee, melee. Okay. Soften it up. Maybe even kill it? No. Alright. Let's move up. These guys broke, looks like. Tech, let's get you up to here. I think from there we should be able to fire. Yeah. Low accuracy, I'll take it though. Just a bit of damage is all I really need. Okay, needed a bit more than that. Needed a bit more than that. Carta can blast these guys to pieces. I think let's start with Pike though. Not that many rounds left on him. The reason why I'm starting with Pike is because I'm hoping these guys get a little bit closer. But that's seeming quite unlikely right now. And Pike's pretty low on ammo now as well. Alright, let's move you up, buddy. This guy's gonna come through. Ooh, lost a squatty. And that's the other, I should have been ready for that. I should have been ready for this guy to come around the corner for Pike to open fire, but it is what it is. Get you taken care of. Beautiful. No time to flee, buddy.
Killing a lot of hostiles.
We're close. We're so close. Push up that way.
Hostiles advancing.
See a couple more of them, yeah. Alright, Tech, turn around, open fire. Low accuracy. Don't love that. We're not suppressed or anything. Take a knee. Just to keep us a bit safe as well. Fire away. Wavering, good. Fleeing, beautiful. Let's try and finish it off, though. Just given the position we're in, see if we can't draw the other aliens towards us. Get Carta to finish them off. That might be enough to get it to break. Carta, we're going to keep you here for now. Pike. Let's move you up to there. And take a knee, sure.
Always ready.
Alright, no such luck. Trying to figure out. Yeah, alright, let's
Bugs.
see what that exposes. Maybe pull back.
Bugs here.
Take a knee, stay put. This guy will break. Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Carta, can you shoot? You're just shy. Pike, though. Ah, no vision. Okay. Alright, Tech. Stand you up. Don't know if I can shoot from over here. No. No line of sight.
Sir?
He's gonna come closer, but not gonna get anything done, so Carter can get the job done. Beautiful. Dead. Just how I like him.
Hostile down.
Stand you up, Carter. And get you a bit further
No,
up.
sir.
Pike. Can't hit anything from there. Stand you up. Tempting to like call out targets and stuff, but I'm in flow a little bit here.
It's confirmed.
Take a knee in case this guy decides to shoot at us, and that's your turn done. Quite a big swarm here as well now. Quite a big swarm here.
Bugs here.
Alright, this is scary.
Service is always
This is scary. I could pop shots over here. These guys have to close gaps. I mean, Carta, what's your range? You can only hit these guys right now, so I do kind of want others to come a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
Tech, can't hit anything. Line of sight's blocked.
Sir.
Alright, Pike. Maybe soften these guys up. And then take command of Carta so she gets some extra rounds, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Fire up here. Okay, got these guys fleeing. There's that.
Lead the engagement.
The other thing I'm thinking is, like, do I give the extra AP to Tech so he can maybe creep up and shoot as well? Right, because Carta's got to wait for folks to come through, so that's, yeah, sure. Take command of Tech.
Ready on my signal. Updating sit rep.
Okay. Tech, let's get you up to here. Hopefully that gives us line of sight. Yes, it does. Fire away. Poor accuracy. Low accuracy, I'll take it. Sure. One more. Okay, good. Got them wavering. I was going to say fleeing. Excellent. I was going to say I needed a bit more than that from Tech. These guys are going to shoot down. No, they're not. All right, Carter. Dang. Ah, damn. All right. If I pull back to there, that might work.
Pounding.
Yeah, sure. Finish him off. No clue what's going on up there, unfortunately, now, but take what I can get.
Almost feel bad for those bugs.
Those broke. Excellent. Okay, alright. Not too shabby. Tech. Low accuracy. We could take a knee now, I suppose. Still low accuracy. Fine. Let's fire down here first and then see if we can't soften things up, get things fleeing. Beautiful. Fire up over here. Could also hit Buddy here. Medium accuracy. But he's not an imminent threat like these guys are. Alright, good. Got him wavering.
You ain't
Gonna return fire, but they're gonna be spraying. Low accuracy, right? Because they're wavering. I should say lowered accuracy because they're wavering.
Sir?
Sparta. Just gotta get a little bit closer to hit that thing. Which I can do. Fire away. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Fleeing, wavering, fleeing, dead.
good job. Keep the Xenos off us.
Man, Carta is amazing. Also rescued Bog.
Sir.
Just did everything. Alright, if I get you up to here, next round you can open shots, I think. Those guys gonna break? No. These guys gonna break? No. You know what? We've actually accomplished the secondary objective. As predicted, just trying to get to here. Let's go ahead and try and finish you off here real quick. Maybe could have done that with Tech, honestly. But it is what it is. Fire up over there. Let everyone catch up a little bit.
Dope is green.
Nudge you up. Yeah, these guys returned. I can hit them, though. Shouldn't have come back.
Hoorah, Marine.
And let's go ahead and rush.
Always ready.
Those guys broke. These guys are returning. Oh, bit of danger up there. Because those guys fire from range, right? Can pop shots. Yeah, medium accuracy. Take a knee. Gave myself athleticism for a reason, right? Good accuracy. There we go. Beauty. Wavering. I could pop shots at these guys and hope to get these guys fleeing as a result. Let's try it. Yes, beautiful. Took a chance, but it paid off. Alright, stand you back up.
Enemy organization heavily damaged.
Let's go ahead and fire here with tech. Medium accuracy. Should do the trick. Yeah, I'd say that did the trick. Move you up to there.
Up for it.
Carta. Finish him off. Okay, bit of overkill.
Hostile eliminated.
Let's get you up to here.
Hostiles advancing.
Let's get it.
Those guys returned, unfortunately. Carta, can you fire from back there? Yes, you can. Excellent. Got them fleeing as well. Beautiful. And let's try and destroy this thing. Gonna take a couple rounds of firing, isn't it? Fair enough.
Let's get it.
Tech. Move you up to here so you can at least fire once. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, just shy. Alright, Pike. Fire away. Let's see what comes up to us.
Traversal acquired.
I'm a little worried. This thing's gonna shoot at us, obviously. Damn it. Why? I didn't need to take that. And we are out of ammo here, so that's not great. Or out of shots. Tech.
Oh yeah.
Gotta move up a couple
On it.
spots. That low accuracy was real low. Don't love that.
We are in contact.
Okay, at least we didn't get suppressed or anything. Carter, let's rush you up.
Who, sir?
Pike. Extra AP to Carta.
Ready on my signal.
And let's get you in a cover here.
Always ready.
Carta. Just shy. Ah, that was a waste. Okay, let's get you up though, because the next round we can fire.
All right.
Sir?
All right.
Though it is tempting. Nah, that poor accuracy is really bad. That's really bad. Alright, Carta, fire away. Beautiful.
Major, C2 is strong. This soldier's very combat effective.
You can open fire, Carta. Yep, no surprise.
He is aware of our position.
Tech, fire away. Just gotta get them. Yeah, beautiful.
I'm a one man. I'ma get the motherfucker.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sir? Proceeding?
Who, sir?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Some men in the bounce
Man.
out here.
Man. That was rough. Losing Bog that early hurt. I knew I was taking chances there. But that's mission accomplished. Somewhat Pyrrhic, but mission accomplished. Alright, Debrief gives us 26 promotion points. Eliminated the Hive Queen, good stuff. All units to the evac zone, of course. 2 out of 5 secondary objectives and quite a bit of loot as well, including some alien eggs. Beauty. Now Bog here is injured, so for 2 missions, negative 40% accuracy, negative 40% discipline, and negative 30 AP. That's the scariest part. So we might need to swap him out, or we might need to do what we did previously, which is just go in with 3 squad leaders instead. Don't love this, but we'll make it work. Carta, my goodness. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. Beauty. Lost 2 squaddies, managed to rescue 1, so at least there's that. At least there's that. 4-star rating, alright. Now what do we pick here? I do not want, no thank you. You know what? Don't really love either of these, I'll be completely honest. Ah, jeez. 80% chance to negate all damage from rocket-based attacks. Can trigger 3 times. I mean, keeps Bog alive. I mean, this feels like the reactive choice, you know? Even though this can trade for better, so it is tempting that way. I don't think I'm in a position where I need artillery right now. I hope I don't regret this decision. Neither of these really get me very excited, but we'll go with the exploding reactive armor being reactive to Bog's situation in a manner of speaking. Sure. Major. A Zane Beecher salesman has caused a political snafu on the backbone. Something to do with women, money, and not returning videotapes on time. Our intel's still got work to do, but I think it's worth taking action. If we help cover for the Scion, we might get in better with Zane Beecher. Of course, the backbone itself will not be particularly esteemed by our intervention. Now, Zane Beecher, our relations with them are non-existent, so I have no reason to back them up or anything. Trust is a two-way street, right? So we'll make a stand for the backbone instead. I think it just makes sense. We've actually worked with them. We have a relationship to protect, as opposed to the immense amount of damage we'd cause by backing Zane Beecher. So yeah, make a stand for the backbone. Message from the board. That's Zane Beecher. It is our understanding that you recognize an involved individual as a member of Zane Beecher. We are confused, then, as to why you elected to support the backbone on this matter. Going forward, we hope that you can recognize common ground when you are standing on it. This is a one-way message. Please do not respond. We all have our own interests. Beauty. Reach trust level 1 with the backbone. So that actually gives us access to Rocket Run's decrack, plus 20% increase to all earned promotion points, and supply drop. These are all OCI upgrades that we would then have to install onto the impetus before we can actually take advantage of them. Folks, we are at 25 squaddies, so despite taking the losses that we have taken, we are actually in all right shape. We are also looking at our authority in an all right position where we could hire another squad leader. Getting a squad leader requires spending some goods to get dossier, either pilot or infantry separately. And then that will reveal a squad leader in the hiring section here, which we can hopefully choose to hire, or we might not like them, and then it kind of is a quote-unquote waste, so to speak, of money. But I like that. I use the word waste very hesitantly because I think it's an interesting mechanic and system. But then hiring the actual individual does cost some authority, and less authority means less discipline on the battlefield. So there is a cost to it, and I'm just not sure if I'm in... The thing is, these guys, if I keep sending them on mission after mission, they're going to get fatigued as well, and that is devastating. So maybe it is time to hire some new squad leaders, get some locals involved before we head on to Mach and deal with another alien infestation. But folks, that's all stuff for me to think about for next time. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, makes a very big difference in letting me know what people are enjoying on the channel, what I should do more or less of, and how I should go about doing it. But otherwise, folks, as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.